Just trying to make sure we don't miss nothing.
Or get everything.
No, I sure know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Some of them you be like, bro, I need your parents to come here.
Oh, for real? Yeah, I want to.
You feel me?
I want to talk to them.
Because
that's what I want to talk to.
You tripping, bro? Come on now, it ain't that serious. But it's, you know what I mean?
Need his ass whooped.
That's what.
If you not gonna do it, guess what?
Facts.
Yep. Hey, I'll be real. I'm a real one, bro. So when I worked at the school, it was a kid. I kept telling him, stop messing with him, man. They will stop messing with you. Stop messing with him, man. He kept on doing it. And I was like, okay. He finally started beating his ass. And I was like, hey, I told you over and over. I told you multiple times.
Damn, this guy did like that?
Yeah. Then he went and cried and went to go tell. I'm like, I told him over and over to stop messing with him. He don't want to listen.
And that's, yeah.
The kid start punching?
Oh, yeah. He started getting beat up. I kept telling him though, over and over to stop. I said, look, you keep running to me, I'll tell him to stop. But if you messing with them, you gotta stop.
Because I'm gonna make sure I'm out the way next time. So
I kept telling him. I told him like 7-8 times, bro. And then finally they just lost it on me. Yeah. But it was a lesson learned because you're about to go to middle school and high school. They're gonna do you worse. So that's why I was like, I'm trying to teach you.
Yeah, you better learn now. These kids is crazy. That shit is draining though.
It is sometimes. That's why I stopped doing. Man, I was doing noontime assistant. I stopped that. I was like, nah.
It's bad for teachers because it's like I be in classes and I could tell. Like I could look at a teacher and you can see them like they just want to break down. So at a certain point, they will get to a point where they might yell hella loud at the kid, or they might put hands on the kid. Now whose fault is that?
It's real.
No, to the fault.
If they put up with it for so long, and then all of a sudden just like,
because it's funny when you'll get you. It's okay for you to do it as a parent, but you won't allow someone else to. I mean, the second co-parent is usually your teacher. You got them for usually 8 hours a day. You know what I mean? And it's like not saying they don't do it as much as you either, but you got to understand if you yell at your motherfucking kid. It's probably a justified reason why they had to.
And it's
so
funny,
it's like
they'll come pick them up and yell at them crazy. And let them the whole time.
But be mad when someone else do that though. But
you just did the same.
You showing them that it's okay to be talked to this way. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And back in the day, shit, they used to let them get whooped on their fucking hand and shit. It used to be a lot of them.
I want to volunteer myself for that.
Oh man,
bring the paddle back.
Fuck yeah.
I want to paddle. I want to switch. That's what used to scare us with. Switch.
They need something
on the leg.
They need something.
Not even on the head.
That switch on the
Where
leg.
motherfuckers gotta see that shit. God damn. You don't look like that nigga Denzel in Glory Days. Nigga, that nigga had his back, nigga. You could tell that nigga done ran a whole lot.
Some of these teachers don't need it. They gonna get done like Django when
the
kid takes the way. Some of these teachers don't get done. Like, oh no.
No, you're right, because some of these teachers be getting their ass beat.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Like how?
You seen when BG tried to break up that fight with him?
He got 2 beats.
He the only nigga that got hit.
Mm-hmm.
He the only one that got hit.
Which fight was that?
Nate.
I remember I told you, Z.
They was like Dodge and the Tiger.
Back like this.
Nigga, BG retired after that. That nigga, it was because you don't nobody want to get really hit, and then it was like BG went in the middle and just.
That was at lunchtime.
Oh yeah, it was bad because everyone was waiting for that.
I think kids fight. I'm about to be like, look, hey, y'all better stop. I'm not getting in this.
Hell nah.
Because you're like, I ain't.
Because I'm gonna be real. Teachers be getting fucked up, or I might get hit and you might accidentally react unexpectedly. But it's just that shit is that shit sucks. That shit sucks. I'm not security anyway. I'm not a CNA. You feel me? Or CA. So I'm good.
Yeah, it is. Man. Okay.
Yo,
I'm up a cold.
We up and running.
I love it. Damn, he got his plats on there too. Damn, I was wondering what those was on top of the thing too.
Oh, those Grammys.
Yeah.
He won 3 Grammys?
Yeah.
For a mixtape. That's crazy.
Tiger would never.
I'm
playing.
He wouldn't, but
his Tiger was good though. Still, but damn, I didn't know that was all off a mixtape.
I got a music.
Left my phone in the car. Actual phone.
Oh, no, it's right here, right.
Oh. The other charger?
No.
You need a charger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna be looking up stuff while y'all talking.
That nigga taking it all, y'all.
You say you drunk already?
He said, I'm high off life.
Oh, you holding your keys? Oh shit! I didn't know.
You put it into this bag when it turned off. I'm like, okay. All right, we good.
Where my hat at? It's on your head.
I can start off with.
All right. Hey, what's this? Episode 12.
Yeah.
Made it to 2023. You feel me?
Man.
So what's your song of the week?
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with my boy Marty Moolah.
Ooh, okay.
My boy Marty Moolah. Paper Route. Oh wait. Is it Paper Route? Hold on. Or is it Just in Time? Oh, just listen. I think it's Paper Route. I'm gonna go with Marty Moolah. Paper Route.
Okay, and that's local too. I see it then.
You feel me?
Oh, let me see what mine's at, my bad.
Off his new album.
Bro.
His latest album.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we gotta turn it off? Oh, you're right.
Don't worry. I didn't even think about that.
Or just turn it down.
Oh,
It's on.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll take it.
You did?
Yeah, the one I got this week is La Russell Blockchain.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like
I've been
that
on,
one.
yeah, that's yeah.
I like that
I
one.
rock with it. I've been on this stuff lately, so definitely,
You feel me?
man.
My song of the week, I'm gonna have to go with "Rich Off Cocaine" by Rick Ross.
Tough. That's tough.
Damn.
I listened to it this morning. And I was just like,
Okay.
that nigga Ross is crazy.
Forget about him sometimes.
You know, he knows.
Definitely.
Man. What about yours? You got a song?
You really about to skip me this week.
You don't got no
It's trash ass shit. I'm straight
Ain't no music coming out this year
no
either.
music yet.
I was
just
gonna rock.
tell y'all.
Buddy, yeah.
No.
Buddy, yeah.
No. That's the worst song ever to me. And I know it's
For real?
TikTok stuff. I get it.
You don't rock with your boy Lil Uzi Vert?
I don't like that song. I can't stand it.
What's
I
the
don't like
last
his
song?
music at all. To be honest.
Dang, I feel you
I don't
though.
like it. Yeah, I don't rock with
I feel
this
you.
song.
What's
It
the
ain't
last
for
song
me,
you
bro.
like? Yeah, no, that's different.
It's not for
It's not
me.
for me. I ain't trying to hate, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
It's no shade. I just, it don't get me.
Good. I mean,
And
I'm
I
happy
finally
for
heard
him.
it on the
He
radio.
winning.
I listen to it on TikTok all the time because everybody doing it. But when you finally hear it on the radio, it's no lyrics at all. It's just a hook.
Bruh,
That's all it is.
Yeah.
I was listening to some old Jadakiss, like, it's nothing like this. It's nothing like this right now. Like, just listen to them older songs where
What rap
it was bars and the hook was good, and both of the people on it was talented, the singer and the rapper. You know what I mean? It's not like just Drake is talented and then the other person is just on
He's
it.
getting carried.
You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
know what that song was. I know y'all know which song we talking about. That it was one.
It was like somebody from another country.
Yeah.
And it played on the radio all
It
the
was playing
time.
on the radio all the time, and Drake was
The
killed
one
this
on it.
dude by a mile, and he was just like on the track.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what Drake do to people. That's what
Yeah.
he do.
Yeah, he just helped. Yeah, and I guess he try to help him.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't got no song.
though. Yeah.
I got a question for that one though, because that's what everybody say. Drake makes the song to try to help the artist, but how?
I don't know.
He gets on the
I
song.
feel like you. He
like y'all
opportunist.
said, he blows them out the water,
Mhm.
and it's like, why would Drake be on the song with this person? And I don't know if it helps just because you got a Drake verse. Then everybody be like, I gotta work with him. I don't know if that's how it works.
Nah, you know why? If Drake verse is good, because they just gonna play it on the radio just because Drake on it, even if it's not good.
And you'll make bread, but
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
outside of that,
Outside of that, you done.
But after that, you're done.
If you don't, because like you said, if you don't got the arsenal to keep it up or to roll off of that, you were gone.
Block Boy JB.
I was just about to lean in and say
Man.
Block Boy JB, what happened?
Damn.
He know where to be.
He went to Fortnite and it was done.
Man.
So,
I mean, you got to, if you stack your money right, you good.
Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong. But what's that other dude that came out from New York that had the little dance, the little Hispanic dude?
Oh.
I don't know. I can't remember the name of the song right now.
Whoop Diddy.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Oh, CJ?
Yeah, thank you,
I
man.
don't know.
Exactly. Nah,
Hey, are you right? I mean, the only ones that's able to stay alive still is like Future.
Well, he was already popular.
established. They were established before, yeah.
And I thought Lil Baby actually killed him off.
Oh, he did.
On that song?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Lil Baby actually came harder than him.
He hopped on with Migos early, but
Yeah.
So that's real. I mean,
And Drake messes with everyone, so I think that's the big thing. So, like, when you do that, you're getting everyone. Even if you mess with someone on a feature, you're grabbing maybe even if you say 5 to 10% of their crowd, because some of them that might not listen to you might go. You do that with so many people. I mean, he's doing like it's Beatles numbers. You might not listen to it now, but you see the records he's breaking is ridiculous.
That's really what
it's just a verse.
I think our shit saying.
It's one verse I gotta put out.
Drake
now
taking all
money
of
off this song rotation.
You know what I mean? He taking everybody fans the whole time.
So
that's the real reason Drake hopping on it.
Yeah, and I mean Wayne did that.
Yeah,
he had that one song with that foreign dude. I can't think of. I'm gonna think of his name later. I remember.
Everybody just took that song and put it on the mixtape. He just took their whole thing.
Swag Surf is the most epic song of all time. That was just
take over.
Dance, man.
Who did that song?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember who did that song because he did it.
You won't. Damn. When the remix is better than the regular version, that might have to be the next.
Jacquees' version of what's her name song? Remember?
Better
Boot Up.
It's better.
I mean, all the women said it was better. Just think about that. Feel me?
That's damn.
No, I'm just saying.
That's
I mean, after that,
who you targeting in R&B? No, we not. Most dudes not listen to R&B.
We do.
Yeah, but I'm saying, most of the ones out.
I got
the
you.
target audience is
women.
If you and let's be real, predominantly you'd want to hear a girl singing to you than a dude. You don't want Trey. And Trey, not saying they don't make good songs and stuff.
Oh, you're right.
As a girl, you want to hear the Trey songs. You want to hear the Jacquees. You want to hear the guy because it's a fantasy of
It was like women coming at them.
Yeah, understandably. Maxwell, you seen Tyrese, a lot of these guys, it's a fantasy that comes with it sometimes,
Yeah, that's real.
Because, man, it's your favorite R&B singers ain't gonna be a dude for men, probably. You're gonna name a chick, probably more than likely, you know what I mean? Unless it's like an old school group or something, I'm not gonna.
Beyonce.
Oh, of course.
She do everything.
Yeah. And she'll come
my
out
favorite
rap
song from her is 1+1.
Oh wait, here we go. Favorite Beyonce song.
Damn.
1+1.
Oh, this is perfect for me.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great song, right?
Man, that's my favorite song.
Favorite
Every time
Beyonce
it come
song.
on, it hit me.
Favorite Beyonce song.
Damn, that's because I feel like I'm gonna say one and I'm gonna be mad when I
I'm gonna
leave.
name 10 real quick, all right?
Oh, easily, right?
So it's not Destiny's Child songs; it's just Beyonce songs.
Ooh, no. I mean,
Can we go back to Destiny's Child?
Destiny's Child was cooking, bro.
Cater to You.
I liked them together.
Yeah,
Cater to You.
I loved it. I loved all of them.
And Michelle smoked that too.
Yes,
she had the best version of the song. I don't care what nobody said.
that's true.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
Damn.
I agree with
I
you.
was gonna sing right now, but I don't even. But favorite Beyonce solo song? Damn. Vocally, I would probably say I'm gonna say All Night off Lemonade.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Then I would say Halo, If I Were a Boy.
Those are all classics.
Damn,
it's like
those are all classics.
Vocally, like when everybody be like, "Oh, Beyonce carry the sing," I'm like, first play on this song.
People do be saying that though.
People say that a lot.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, did they hear her sing the Etta James song? Bruh.
They don't. No,
He would just be saying something.
Nah, she got too many hits.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody messing with her.
No.
I don't like using the hit argument because that's also my argument against other people like Drake.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, he's not the best rapper, but he got more hits.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, since we going that route, well, y'all already said y'all favorite. You had a favorite?
Oh, it's hard. They got irresistible.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real. That's hard because I feel like if I really wanted to go down my list, I'm gonna find the one I want later.
Yeah.
That's what's hard.
I feel you. It's so many songs.
You'll be like, I forgot about this one.
Because If I Were a Boy, that one was like the whole concept of that song was genius.
Yeah.
Halo.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's some who can. Okay, since I'm gonna just flip it. Who can fuck with her on
a Verzuz?
No one.
I don't think no one.
That's tough.
No one.
It's gonna have to be a guy.
I don't think no girl can mess with
No.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a guy.
Old or new, I don't think has a catalog that'll probably.
Jay-Z?
No, not saying the male, not saying male wise, but women wise.
But I'm saying there ain't none.
No, I think she's smoking a lot of them easily.
Like Arsha said though, she got the hits. It's crazy.
Well, because let's be real, in the verses, that's what you're bringing. You're not doing the
album.
album.
What you're saying, the hit thing, because Taylor Swift got hits, but do we listen to Taylor Swift songs?
But hey, be real though, the country people might though.
Yeah, because
when we see them sell their catalog, which we probably seen that topic, they getting hundreds of millions. Yeah, not what Future getting chump change compared to what they get when they sell theirs.
Some people say, I've heard from older people that Janet Jackson could probably beat Beyonce in a verse. Older people. That's probably like
she do got hits though.
I don't. Oh,
but I just don't see.
That's like 35 and over. They'd probably say that.
Yeah, because that's all the dudes that had crushes on her and everything during that time, and then of course our parents and all them that grew up with her. I don't. I'm gonna be real. I still don't think I've seen her on TV as much as Beyonce.
When she was younger, she was killing it.
Yeah,
but
she was a child actor.
Music wise.
It's still not touching Beyonce.
No, I mean, I'm gonna be real. I didn't grow up in that era, so I might be talking a little bit.
I listened to growing up. I listened to her stuff, and
it's not Beyonce.
It's not Beyonce. Though. It's if you want to do that, Michael Jackson probably.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna have to be a guy. It's gonna have to be a guy, bro.
Maybe it'll be close.
Michael Jackson ain't fair though. He got hits.
Yeah,
he's
that. But I'm gonna be real though. But when somebody broke it down, it was like, how many hits was on that Thriller album?
Really?
2. How many hits was on the other?
They broke it down all
2.
The way. Tony Baker broke it down all the way and said, you know what I mean? Prince and Michael Jackson.
He said Prince had more.
He said Prince had way
really?
More. If you go album per album, he did. When album per album, he was like, how many are you skipping right here? And he played it. I was like, shit, I'm skipping. I was like, damn, I'm skipping this one.
But Michael Jackson was able to dance and do the moonwalk.
That's what made it.
Because when he did the moonwalk, the masses hadn't seen it. It was already happening. Other places, like it was other black people doing it already.
Nah.
But when he did it, and it was like his debut solo one, it was like classic. It sealed him. It was so legendary.
I gave y'all Prince because I heard his stuff recently, and I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. But at the same time, what the songs MJ put out, I don't think that is.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because Prince don't have I'll say Thriller. Like he don't have a Thriller. He don't have a Billie Jean.
Red Corvette.
Red Corvette.
It's good.
I mean,
Purple Rain.
I feel like
Purple Rain. That movie.
He could probably win that round, but
yeah.
But if you keep going, it's going.
I feel like it's tough.
Michael also was like the LeBron. You started at such a young age with a group compared to Prince. Because Michael was a Jackson 5, and that's a good comparison right there. But for what Prince did and owning all his rights in that, I don't know. That's hard. I'm gonna be real. That's kind of like a question for that. I would like to hear like moms and uncle and all them like what they would say on that. Because I can't. I only know the big hits that you hear on the playback stations most of the time. You're not hearing those the ones that you would skip and all that. Most of the time,
like,
not at all. You know what I mean?
Say like what they would think about Michael Jackson versus Prince.
Yeah, that sounds like that's an argument to have right there.
I'm gonna tell you why Michael Jackson is better. The kids now, like kids now, watch Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
What sucks though is Prince, because the way he dressed and did stuff, a lot of people will not even give it the time of day.
Yeah, you're right.
Listen to the music is dope, but I'm gonna be real. As a kid, I'm not looking at Prince. I used to think he was feminine. I used to think he was gay. I thought he was, excuse me for the young thoughts, but I was like, that's not what dudes usually dress up as. So anyone playing sports, football, and that, you're like, that's my mom's music, you know.
You got older.
And you just
taking down every woman.
Well, nah. Dave Chappelle told me he got balled up in basketball, and then I was like, okay, he one of us. But like you said though, you start hearing the stories. He just was just different. He like this, just was on his own thing. And then you start hearing things from like Nas when he said he wanted to make a song with him. You're like, whoa, okay, so and.
I remember when he did say that. And he said, nah, he's like, I
until you
like, hey, he was gangster, bro.
He already knew what it was.
It's crazy though, because you saw that, but you also saw sometimes when they actually play some stuff back with Michael Jackson, you like, he was gangster to run.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
You see when they were doing that singing thing or with all the people around, he just be looking annoyed. Or he said, your voice is annoying.
That was funny.
I was like, God, and the way he said it is like.
When she was like, close the door. He was like, oh, God, your voice is annoying.
Damn.
Hey, but it's lovely because when you see that, but you see they're human. It's like, okay, shit, you get annoyed like we do, it's understandable. But it's that's a good question. But I'm gonna be real though. Prince isn't as big as.
Oh, he was singing it?
Yeah,
that's wild.
Damn,
that was crazy. He had to fire him because he was supposed to cut the music.
Yeah, what you gonna do? He's.
That's cool.
He said, John, go.
He said it while he was on stage.
He harmonized it.
Was it an audience out there?
They probably didn't even know what he was saying right then and catch that.
That's cool game.
That's Mike crazy.
But he told him to cut it. He gave him a hint that it was.
You can't fire me and then do the moonwalk.
I
I'm coming on stage. That's crazy.
Hey.
Crazy.
But besides that, my bad. Beyonce is gonna be tough. I would want to see what people would think, like who they think, because Janet Jackson was cool, but who they think could go with Beyonce. So maybe we could check that too. See when
Janet would probably saying that name.
I want to see who they think. If not Beyonce, I just don't really know who else. I feel like some people are gonna try to say Mary J. Blige, but I don't think that's even.
She has a lot of great hits.
She got a lot of great hits. Yeah.
Not Beyonce big.
Except when
what?
I heard a song.
Which
I
one?
think it was a Busta Rhymes one, and it was a remix where they had women come on there and they had Mary J. Blige rapping.
Damn.
It's not for everybody.
It's not.
I don't know why they do that to people.
I don't know why they did that to her.
Yeah.
And that's foul. They probably paid for that too. Like, no, we want you to do it this way.
It wasn't good.
She was probably like, okay, I mean,
I'm getting paid. I'm gonna do what you tell me to. How hard?
But since we get into the verses, what y'all think?
Hello?
I swear, what y'all think about JV and because he's talking about it's gonna be a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Versus.
All right.
Diddy, right?
Hold on. Mark, you on the podcast. All right.
Hey, what's up?
You hear me? You on the podcast. Who's better, Michael Jackson or Prince?
I personally like Prince because of I seen him like 7 times performing because of all the different things he did. But after actually seeing Michael perform, I would say Michael's number one just because I've never seen people actually physically pass out like I did when I seen him perform.
Damn.
I've seen men, women, all ages like completely pass out and need paramedics to take them out.
Damn.
Said
Okay.
before Travis Scott.
I seen Prince perform 7 times and I ain't never seen that. I seen Mike perform once and I seen that. So I'd have to say Mike had more fandom It was just on another level.
Okay. For sure. Appreciate it.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll tap in with you.
All right,
All right, for sure. He said, Travis That's funny.
I like that though. That was a good calling right there.
Hey, that was good.
You feel me?
Okay, so
He a Prince fanatic.
Oh yeah, he is. He loves it.
Because he said he ain't seen nobody play the guitar like Prince. You know what I mean? But see, he said Michael Jackson.
Man, but he was cold on the guitar.
Yeah.
As far as a musician, Prince blow everybody out the water.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody that part.
Yeah.
But a performer,
Yeah.
it's probably Mike.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Because he doing something the whole time.
I'm
And
gonna be
it's
real. To
Prince.
see him dancing the way he did on TV live and all that when he was young to as old as he got, his elder age as he's a showsman.
When he was a kid, he was getting his ass whooped at home. They
Yeah.
all was.
And he had a pet rat.
Dang, yeah.
Getting fucked up every day.
Yeah.
Dance, nigga. Come on,
Yeah.
Joe.
That's why they was so
That's
right on it. Chris.
That nigga Joe Jackson was whooping their ass. Damn.
I got y'all right now.
Beat him.
Hey, Ma. Right now, who you choosing between Michael Jackson or Prince?
Prince,
Why?
Why?
because I like his music better. I mean, I think Prince, talent-wise, was way better. He could play, 70-some instruments, write his own music and all that. I just think all around he was a better talent.
All right, thank you. You have a good day, Ma.
Okay.
You too, bye.
Bye. I figured she was gonna choose him though, so that wasn't even fair.
No.
I was wondering
I
though.
didn't know he played 70-something.
I didn't know that.
No, she'll hit it on the head. He is. He's super.
Musician wise.
Musician, yeah.
And he can play basketball.
Smoke.
And he can play basketball.
He can hoop. He can hoop. In platform shoes and
That's funny.
So if you
And
choose
a block.
someone to go play
I want to know
basketball,
this though. Was he out there dunking at 5'2", bro?
if he's doing that,
is he 5'2"?
Bruh, he was like 5'2",
Don't
5'3".
no,
I
no.
swear to God.
He's smaller than Kevin
I
Hart.
swear to God, bro.
No,
If he was out there dunking, bro,
He
he wasn't human, bro. If he was dunking, that's all I know.
How would you playing basketball in platform and then roll your ankle?
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa,
How tall is he?
5'2".
I told you.
He's smaller than Kevin Hart.
He's smaller than Bow Wow. Bow Wow like 5'4", I think.
Who was he playing against? Dave Chappelle was lying.
Nah.
Eddie.
I know, Charlie
Charlie
Murphy.
don't lie, bro.
I know he don't, but
Man.
damn. How good, man, I can't even ask Charlie. God rest his soul. I love that. Yeah, man.
Murphy, man.
Because the Rick James store, everything. So it's just like, I can't, I know he ain't lying. Damn.
That's crazy.
That's Bud Webb right there. That's crazy.
We just need one more. We gotta ask the audience, man, to see.
Yeah, that's a
That was
good
1-1 right there. It was split.
Yeah. I was trying to call
And that's
your
a
mom
jaded
and your
one.
dad, but they didn't pick up on
Oh yeah.
Instagram because they don't know how to use Instagram.
But
Do you feel like more women like Prince over Michael?
I think so.
And that's why I was gonna say it might be a little jaded because that's we see the dude,
Yeah,
the girl side. Just being honest,
I mean, I'll be honest with y'all though. Purple Rain killed everything.
One of my favorite
that
songs.
movie was yeah.
Because that Purple Rain is something different about that one.
Diamonds and pearls. They got it.
Yeah,
He got it.
they got something.
But Michael Jackson, because remember
No, he got
the Egypt scene,
It's not close to me.
the
It's not
smooth
close.
criminal scene.
It's too many.
It's too much, bro.
I seen Michael way more on TV than I seen Prince for sure. For
So we'll
sure.
ask the audience.
Yeah.
But get back to what I was asking because Jermaine Dupri want to throw out it's going to be the Super Bowl or him versus
Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all feel about that?
I don't know.
Are they doing
I don't
songs
think-
that they got verses on, or
Nah.
They just doing songs they
Or
produce.
produced.
and DJ Khaled should be in the mix probably with y'all?
Because he on a lot of songs that
Yeah, I mean, just
I mean,
different
he
eras.
told
Don't get
somebody
me
what to
wrong,
do.
but like, is it because it sounds like it's a throwback versus?
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
y'all
it
think
is.
Yeah, okay, so
Is that really a Super Bowl?
I think no.
I
I think Dr. Dre.
I think it's because
Dr. Dre going, and it sucks because they're East Coast and South. and we're on the West Coast as fans. I love a lot of their hits, but I'm like, how far are they gonna go back?
I don't think.
Welcome to Atlanta. You know, I'm trying to think of. I don't know everything they have produced though either, because it's gonna catch you off guard. Bless you. I'm probably gonna like Diddy's catalog probably better than Jermaine Dupri's, but I will have some songs that I like in Jermaine Dupri's, because Jermaine Dupri gonna come out with a lot of Bow Wow stuff, and I'm gonna be real.
I don't think he will. Not a lot.
He better Chris Cross.
I think he'll bring out Chris Cross. We'll not bring him out.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Jump was a smash.
No, it was. What was after that?
You have to play that one.
Well, I don't mean bring.
I know, but it's gonna be like that. Yeah, no, I like that.
Yeah, with that one with
Diddy. Diddy has things I don't know.
Diddy got Biggie, that Craig Mack smash,
Mary J. Blige, maybe some. I don't know if he's gonna have a lot of ties in because he was a businessman.
Jermaine Dupri has
a
lot of Usher hits.
That's right. That's gonna help him. That's gonna help him. Yeah.
Well, wasn't that song about him? So damn, I can see why.
The song was about.
Oh,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that
either.
The fact that y'all didn't know that bothered me a little bit.
For real?
Yeah.
I never knew it, bro.
I just felt like
How did you know?
I heard it like
I don't know why I never heard that.
I never heard that.
How long was it? Like it was like
I thought it was about Usher.
His whole album
after it came out.
Yeah,
I heard about Usher and shit.
That's what I thought.
That's what everybody thought, but when he came back out with his the album after that in like 2008, they asked about it and he was like, no, Jermaine Dupri wrote that song, blah blah blah, and that was that. So that was about him and his ex or whatever. I don't remember who it was. He was somebody big at the time.
He was with Mariah Carey.
Jackson. He was with Janet Jackson too.
After that.
Wait.
After that, okay.
Wait, Jermaine Dupri was with Mariah Carey and Janet Jackson?
Mariah Carey.
Hey, salute to you, bro.
Ain't he like 4'8"?
No. Sure. Salute to you, bro.
He is short.
He's short.
Man.
But yeah.
Money ain't.
He's standing on the money.
Hey.
Can money buy you love? Remember we talked about that?
Oh, it
damn sure.
It can buy you time with somebody else.
And then until it run out.
Hey, Jermaine got some Mariah Carey slaps too.
Yep.
So
he's gonna be in it.
Do we got any he got Jay-Z on that one song with him? With that one that was like a big song. I don't like if it don't bling bling in the head.
Ooh, yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
He produced Grills too by Nelly.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was
I know that one.
I'm gonna be
actually okay.
It grew. But I'm saying, nigga,
I know
he got Biggie, Mace, Mary J. Blige. That's just the ones off the top.
Day 26.
And Jermaine Dupri mostly got
Day
like
26.
slap. Hey, hold on.
Hey, Jermaine
Day
Dupri
26 got some hits.
They got some hits. They got some hits. But this is funny.
They got some slap.
They was like B2K, the groaner version.
And them niggas was ridiculous. They could not get along with each other.
See what I'm saying? They exactly like B2K. Every week they was fighting.
Nigga was trying to be the star or something.
Yeah. What was the other group he had right before that with Chopper in them?
Oh, that was it.
No, that was even worse.
That wasn't a group yet because they couldn't even get it together.
He had that dude running on the treadmill for the grilled cheese.
Damn.
Dialogue. 5 greatest rappers.
Chopper.
Where the party at?
Oh yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just looked up Diddy's and
It's not looking good.
I'll be missing you. We know. Bump, bump, bump. Shake your tail feather. Bad Boys for Life. It's all about the Benjamins. But I'm skipping a lot of other ones that are not Notorious B.I.G.
I'm just thinking.
Been Around the World.
Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play.
He did that one?
Yeah, with Ludacris.
So Diddy might be in trouble.
I'm gonna be real. I think he might
be close.
I
think it'll be close.
To be real, I might like Jermaine Dupri's list right now, listening to more of that than the other ones.
I'm gonna go with Diddy though.
Diddy, I thought was.
I
gotta see all the Notorious ones. Because he didn't produce all the Notorious B.I.G's things, but
Diddy got some Drake one,
no. Remember Drake snatched his mic on the stage when they was on that old video. Yeah,
Diddy bop bop.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that might have happened.
That old dude.
That nigga Diddy bop bop.
Doing dirty,
Yeah,
man.
he cold.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly, somebody's shoulder got knocked out of place. But, you know.
Markel Fultz.
That's your man, bro. Why you do that? That's your man.
Your boy Markel Fultz, man.
He's looking good. Well, you heard the story that allegedly. I don't know if it's true or not, but there someone on another podcast that said, I guess what happened before the draft is he got into an accident on an ATV, went to see a doctor underneath so it wouldn't hurt his draft stock and try to keep it under the table. So that's why when he started the season, he was already kind of
shooting with,
but he didn't want to mess up his. But I don't know if that's true or not. That's someone said it. So I mean, it ain't no.
It could be true because I don't know how.
Well, I'm gonna be real. I would too because I wouldn't tell him nothing. You know, because man, I definitely would have dropped him very, very much. And now he looks like he's healthy though. He's doing great for us. I like him right now. He's good.
Man.
You know.
For real.
I'm gonna go with Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah, I am too. The way he said that,
I'm gonna go with Diddy just so we have different sides.
Yeah.
I feel like
I try to
Diddy
go with
got some
Diddy.
good R&B tracks too. I'm going off R&B, honestly, but that's all I'm going off of.
Did Diddy really, like what artist?
I mean, Mary J. Blige was a major one.
No,
but
Faith Evans?
Yeah, he got some faith.
Yeah.
Yeah, he.
What was the group? The girl group of Day 26.
Oh,
Danny Kane.
Danny Kane.
Yeah, that's real.
Sean
Oh,
Combs.
Cassie had one hit.
Not with
So
him.
Diddy got some Jodeci, Mary J.
Oh, he got some Jodeci.
Yeah.
He got some TLC.
But they none of them topping Mariah Carey or
Faith
Janet Jackson all the
He got some Total.
Yeah. Total was nice. They had a
So
couple.
Mariah, would it be better for Mariah Carey versus Beyonce than Janet Jackson?
I heard that one too before, actually.
That might be a better one. I feel like.
I don't think it'd be close, but
No, not either at all. I don't think no one's catching that.
They need somebody.
It might be better to see Mariah Carey and Janet Jackson battle.
Mm-hmm.
Because their catalogs might hit better than.
I think theirs
Yeah, because Beyonce's too.
It's gonna be a Mario situation where Beyonce just sings.
It's like Lil Wayne. Like he has too much he can pull out.
And he don't even remember his songs. That's crazy.
When you hear, yeah. And he's like, I have to Google, you know, and it's
I
like,
need that. What did they say to him?
yeah. He's
Oh,
like,
right.
who was that? He said,
That's an iconic line right there.
we all, well, we know why.
Yeah.
Nobody want no latex. Oh, man.
On that note,
Jay Stick said he raw.
Man, no. We don't want the latex.
Oh, I got you.
We want that. We don't want the latex. Nah, on the phone. Fuck that. No. Trust none of y'all. Yeah, you feel? No. That's the best thing invented. You feel me? Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back after these messages. All right, y'all. We back. So, before I ask these two questions, we grown, right?
Mm-hmm.
We grown.
Yeah.
yeah, start
Oh,
with that.
definitely.
Yeah, I got to start with that.
Go.
I hope with what's in the cup.
You know, we grown. So, fan submitted a question. She wants to know.
she about to go left, yo.
Yeah, asking for a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Can you sleep with someone and not develop feelings?
Oh, we know that question.
Wait, so men or women?
We're speaking from a guy's perspective
a
right
guy's
now.
perspective.
We'll talk about girls' perspective next.
Yeah. I think as men, a lot of men can. I think in their single state, sometimes, a lot of times, you know, when you're not trying to settle down and stuff, you definitely are not looking for the feelings. Not saying they can't develop, you know, spontaneously or something like that. But a lot of times I feel like if you have a plan or something and you're single and whatnot, you kind of know what you're going into and whatnot. Yeah, I think it's possible. I think that happens a lot of times more than looking for love when you're doing something or looking for
For
feelings.
sure.
You know what I mean? So
I 100% believe that every man is capable of not falling in love. I have no attachments.
yes,
That just is what it is, man.
yeah.
I mean,
What y'all think?
You go first. From my perspective solely, I ain't speaking for all men. For me, I do not do it. I don't partake in it. I gotta like you a little bit to.
No,
Facts. I feel you on
something
that.
to happen.
I feel you on that.
Like, so is the question, if you have sex with somebody, are you gonna then be in love with them, or are you gonna then
pursue
have some kind of feeling?
She was saying like off of one time can you develop like serious feelings for somebody? Like, you know what I mean? Want to be with them, and
that's infatuation.
I mean, that's a feeling.
Yeah, no, it is.
Right, yeah.
and can I say, I'm gonna just say, I know what Archer's saying because I wouldn't either, but I know for a fact that there's some niggas out there.
Yeah.
They do get it one time, and they.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with Archer.
No, straight up.
Me personally, like,
I gotta like you.
I gotta like you.
You gotta like you.
Oh.
Somewhat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I feel like that almost falls more in the tense of like, because I agree with Archer on that, because ain't no one, because those are usually like the one night stands.
Mm-hmm.
That are going to be like that, right? Because majority of the other times you've probably been talking to that person, so you've already learned the personality a little bit, or you like, oh, this person's kind of cool.
Got a vibe with them.
Yeah.
There's got to be some type of connection.
We're just being honest. We know a lot of men, if they're in their Playboy stage, whatever they want to call it, you know, they can go around and not care. But and it's both ways. Don't get me wrong.
Yep.
There's a lot of women that don't care either.
Yep.
But women do
but
most
see,
things with feelings.
Like the Fresh and Fit podcast and the Red Pill, people be like, a woman gotta have feelings for it. Some of them don't. Some of them, I'm saying, some of them do it for a check.
No. And I feel like the ones, those are like the zero. You know, it's like the 10% of them. Because I feel like if we had to ask the question, who falls in love first when people want to be friends with benefits?
For sure, gonna be women.
Women, no matter what.
But see, they like you.
I disagree.
They like you. Disagree?
I do.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of niggas that'll be like, "Oh, this is mine."
Yeah,
of a friends with benefits situation.
I don't like that.
I ain't never had that situation.
I know. See, we have, but I seen some
Absolutely.
niggas get it one time and they just like,
I know who you talking about. I know who you talking about.
Get it one time and
I'm gonna be real. A lot of people.
Sometimes some niggas just talk to a girl.
And sometimes
they don't. And now they feel like
it's so lame.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, and I'm gonna be real though.
Out there.
And a lot of times I feel like the conversation is very jaded because you talk like you want a relationship, but you want to be friends with benefits. So you can't be mad when the other person starts getting that way when you talk that way because a lot of people don't know how to keep it at this line drawn. You know,
I know what Arcel talking
about. But no. But like it's true because most people, because those are the same dudes that get a hug and be like, "She loves me.
Exactly.
She loves me. You know, she said I smell good today. Yeah,
Let me bring it up.
and there's nothing wrong."
Let me bring it up. The girl that was just on 85's South Show. She said some dudes and she said there's a lot.
Oh, Dimitri.
Yeah, she said there's a lot of them that just hit her on there and be like, "Oh, you said this about me today," and it was nothing. She don't even know what they're talking.
You're right. You said this
out there
at this state. You said this address. So this means this.
Yeah. She said this niggas a ganger.
There's some weird people.
That's what I'm saying. Though,
I'm talking about. That's true.
It's a lot of those.
That's true. That's weird, bro.
We ain't gotta say it, but
we ain't gotta say no names. You're right. That's weird.
I know.
With that, what she has, I'm gonna be real. A lot of women think that they can do that. And then they're gonna put that pussy on you, and you're gonna fall in love.
You're right.
A lot of women think they're gonna change you just off give you this bomb.
He a dog to all these other women, but
but I'm gonna change
it's hard though. It's hard because it is a facade for a while. Because they'll get you for a little bit. Be real. 3 months, 6 months might be great. A year might be great. But once it stops, you start looking at the characteristics or personalities because now the physical part is gone. It's like, hey, you ain't.
J6 gave him hope with that one.
No.
He gave him hope with that one. He's like, yeah, you might be able to put it on me for a year.
But after that, I'm like,
it's just because it's hard because you go.
Hold up. So that's the
mark. Hey,
so
man.
Get that? I'm good with that pussy now. I'm good. I need some
Some of them 3 months, some of them 6 months. Some of them
How long is your work probation? Because a lot of people work good during that. You feel me? They get good through that. After that's done, they're like, I'm set. You can't let me go now.
He said it's a job now. You got.
A relationship is a job, and people don't.
True.
It is.
They don't want to work for that. It is, and that job don't stop because 24 hours. Even when you at work, you got to text. You got to check in. You got to call. We got to. Just be on the same plateau, just making sure everyone's okay. So
since you said that, because I was watching the Fresher Fit podcast, right? Mm-hmm. And it was like, what does a man want? The women was asking, so what does a man want their woman to do?
Okay. We said this last podcast from that. You feel
Sticks broke it down.
Episode 11, huh?
Yep.
Thank you. We got about 5 boxes, and give or take, not everyone's the same. Like we said,
I'm sorry.
Some people might want something different.
It's about the same.
I was gonna say I felt like I'll be even more generous. About 80%. I said 90 or something last time. It's about 80% of men would like that. You know what I mean?
Now it might be some other niggas that be like,
they might want some.
Be loved. I just want shit.
I can't.
Most niggas is like, nigga, just give me some head when you get home. When I walk through the door,
you want to feel respected? Make me feel like a king. I'm gonna make you feel like a queen. So you just want to feel like
I'm gonna sit here and watch this corny ass show because you want to do it, and I gotta sit here.
And we do that. We don't mind it. We do it because of love, and we want to, we just want to reciprocate it on the other end of whatever we like. Yeah. Y'all don't probably like doing some of the things we ask for, but fake it till you make it. You do it at work.
I'm laying here for about an hour and a half.
Waiting for some Netflix and chill.
And now you tired. I was tired an hour and a half ago.
Right? Now I'm wide awake because I had to sit and watch this show.
And now I'm invested because I had to watch it because we ain't doing nothing.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, damn.
That's all we saying.
You got me.
That's really about 80% of dudes. That's all we saying. I'm going to do this. I'm getting flowers Valentine's Day.
True.
Your birthday come up. I'm getting you something. Every day you want to spend time with me. I got to get my workout in. I got to go to the job. I got to spend time with you, though, because that's what it's supposed to do.
Exactly.
My nigga.
So, like, and
just reciprocated.
So
now we asking.
I like what you said. So, how many holidays is for women and how many holidays are for men?
It's a lot.
Way more for women.
Like you said,
I love them. Thank you. And don't get me wrong. Some relationships, some people do a great job of maybe going back, but I feel like majority of my life is really for women.
Yep.
Valentine's Day, anniversary, Christmas,
their birthday.
Guess what? Some of them be like, the day we got together. You got
anniversary.
The exact day we got together. Now,
okay. They do that.
It's anniversary when we get married. But I'm saying the day we got together, you want me to remember that too. Like,
you threw another date on there. That's a whole. So if you guys are smart, fellas. Get with a girl. No, you get with them on a Valentine's Day or their birthday.
Exactly. You do that.
It's the only thing that is slide.
Or New Year's Day, you be like, oh, it's New Year's. Okay. We good.
I feel you.
Because I remember my day because it was like right after winter break. Because I was working for the school, so January is about January, that first week of January.
After Christmas is just got done, I bought gifts and then I gotta get you one for that and your birthday.
You feel me?
Yeah, like.
That's all I'm saying. I know what you say because I remember y'all sent something and it was like, so do you think Valentine's Day a man should be getting flowers too?
Oh yeah, the video.
Yeah, the video.
Yeah, get your man some flowers one day.
But they said no.
Surprise your man someday.
Okay, look it. It don't gotta be flowers for us, right?
It don't gotta be flowers. What's the equivalent of flowers for y'all?
Flowers for us?
For them, lingerie, because that's what they give us every.
Walking in, you butt naked.
Yeah, we want that.
Yeah.
Because we.
Or it could be lingerie. Yeah, sexy lingerie.
Yeah. Because I tell them, if they just went to the strip club one time and just kind of seen the way you get treated, I'm going to be real. It's different.
I'm thinking. I'm talking all right.
Well, no, you good. You married.
No, I'm just saying.
That's why I said we grown, right? So we made the grown
No, it's
part.
just,
We talking grown.
I'm just saying, like, that's what it's equivalent for us. Lingerie. I don't need no chocolates. I don't need no flowers.
Be
I
spontaneous.
can walk in with flowers and chocolate and be like, oh, okay.
And,
You feel me? Do something like that. You feel me?
yeah. And you know what I've learned, though, and it's nothing wrong. I'm not saying all women are this way or not, but they're okay with the same thing. And they don't know, as men, I think we like spontaneous. We don't want the same routine. We don't want the same thing. Even if you give us the same thing, do it in a different way.
Exactly.
Do it a different way. You feel me? Like, it's ways to do things like that. And
my nigga.
It's
Yeah.
No, it's hard. It's hard. It's what it,
I like. Y'all better go watch some
and it's
movies
nothing
or
wrong
something.
that they like that because it makes it simple. It makes it easy. But you know, you try to switch it up because it's like maybe I don't want to do flowers. Now I'm gonna do the little board with the candy. You know, where you write out the words and each. You know, and how it ends. It's a candy bar or whatever. It's something different. You know.
See how creative we can get. We get creative on some shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I'll be like, I don't want to do flowers. That's just what everybody doing. So I try to do something else.
You feel it's too easy to do that. And let's be real, not all girls like flowers like that. They love the
and then at
gesture.
The, day, the flowers gonna die, bro. What's gonna last?
That's right.
What's
Man,
gonna last? This memory I'm about to give you. You feel me? You feel me? This experience I'm about to give you.
you feel me?
Hey, that's real.
Something you can't pay for.
That's something you can't pay for. You feel me?
You feel me?
But with that,
You can pay for it somewhere.
Oh yeah, you can.
You right.
You can pay for it.
You right. You right.
oh yeah. But
Just,
that's-
I ain't about to pay for it.
It's
You
purchasable.
know
Yeah, I mean that's what we did. That's a good one right there. So that was a good one. But if for her question is, yeah, I feel like me and Archie feel like some dudes do fall after the first time. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Different times, different places, because there's some women that will maybe be cheated on, get out of a relationship, and just go balls to the wall, and they're not having and not saying they think it helps them, you know, but unfortunately
it doesn't
at all. It makes it worse because they feel worse after they get done doing their run or whatever it may
come
be.
back and be like, oh,
Why did I do that? Because you didn't find yourself.
Why are you talking to me right now?
Dang.
I'm about to disrespect you, and I'm trying not to.
Not to.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Yeah, because it's
Because the ones that, but see, I'll give you another example, ladies though. Archie was right. The ones, there are some out there, I feel the same way. But them the type of niggas that's gonna be that Ike to that Tina.
yeah.
So they gonna be that type of nigga if they fall like that. If off that first time, I'm be real, if they fall like that off that first time, that's the type of nigga.
It's dangerous.
But they do like Ike type niggas though.
They
Damn.
do.
Blueface and Krishan.
Hey.
Damn.
Hey, he's right though.
That's one of the highest viewed shows, ain't it?
Some women out there that do like that. That's real.
Crazy.
So if you like that, then yeah.
I wanted to watch that show so bad.
Me too. I still haven't found it.
I talked to my sister. She was like, "You don't want to watch that show."
Is it that bad?
It's bad.
She said, "You should be."
It's like
you should,
is it?
we shouldn't even be watching shit like that.
No, because it's like the bad girl stuff. I stopped watching that when I was younger and stuff. You love it because of the drama. Now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't really even want to watch it now because
what you take into your mind.
no, you're breathing in that man.
It's like you said, it's like Bad Girls Club.
You used to when you were younger. It was you're young. Now I don't even want to watch it.
Nah, that was a good show.
Favorite Love, you like that one?
That was a good show.
And he had a bottom of the barrel
Early
too.
on, that was good TV.
Yeah.
And then it just got
start getting worse.
It just got
They
worse.
said that's the ugliest Russian girl on there too. For him too. She couldn't get her green card back over there or something because she was, and he was married with his wife the whole time. I think during the TV show
of like Bachelorette.
No, they did the hood version of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, it was like man, they made us look bad.
You gotta be careful what you take. When you get older, you know what I mean? You got really when you're younger.
Because the game did it too, though. Didn't he have a show like that?
Terrible.
Dating the Game or whatever?
That's what he getting a lawsuit. He got a lawsuit over something on there.
Ray J had a good show as well, by the way.
What's his show? Is it just him?
Was it For the Love of Ray?
For the Love of Ray J.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was a good show.
Oh, yeah.
That's where he made
it.
it.
Going to the next.
He did this.
Next one. asking for a friend, but I forgot.
I mean, it kind of ties into what y'all
Well,
saying.
no, what's the
Because
next?
the next one was like, can you develop feelings without physical touch, just off of kindness?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, most definitely.
Off of generosity and stuff like that.
You can,
I've been doing it my whole life.
yeah.
Right?
Because I like to watch and see how you treat other people. I like to see how you talk to other people. You know, maybe ending the conversations. Like, I'm gonna be real. One of the biggest things that's a turn off for me is like if you talk to someone and they turn their whole when she turns her whole body and like gives you her whole undivided attention, like it's like damn, you look at because that's like something that's like goddamn. Or if you're looking and it feels like damn, you're looking into my pupils, like you're looking through me. You know what I mean? It's like there's certain things, but that might be not something for someone else. You know, it's just whatever is your little.
That makes sense.
There's things that you look for and stuff like that. You know, I like to see respect. I don't like to see people get wild up or be too hot headed or too defensive sometimes because it's like, oh, if that's how you're getting like this, I can imagine an argument or something else in a worse spot. So, yeah, that's it. Man. So
you'll be tired. Kind of tired of it.
I like that. Yeah, I think I can though without having to.
Because how that female treat other people, like you said, I'm gonna pay attention to that.
Yeah, that does have a lot.
Oh, always.
It's like, because it's like you putting on an act for me, but when it comes to
other people,
like a waiter or waitress,
that's perfect.
A homeless person,
yeah,
a homeless person, you be like, oh, get away from me. I've seen that happen before, and it was a dude. In the female checked her dude for doing a homeless person like that.
And it's cool because it's like, and I was
like, you're right, like waiters.
Get no fucking car. Because
go back to the waiter part.
Let's go back to the waiter part.
Yeah,
that's important.
Yeah.
I'll say it's a waitress. Is she a little too?
Nah, not even that.
Not that. Okay.
It's a waiter. Just being a waiter.
Just doing their job.
Yeah. Sometimes they bring it.
And they might mess up.
Yeah, they might mess up.
You just get a complete attitude.
Yeah.
You gotta
like you don't make mistakes.
Yeah.
You feel I hate that to the
can't even.
And I ain't trying to throw people under the bus, but LA people is the worst with that, bro. All the people that went out with that from LA, they be like, "Can I get this?" And I'm like,
"I'm gonna be real."
Can you just
watching the No Jumper podcast? LA people, I'm learning. If I went down there, we would all probably get in a lot of fights because the way they talk with their mannerism and I feel disrespected watching it. Like if I was sitting there, like I'd want to fight because you tripping, you would like you ain't gonna say that too many times, and I'm not cool with it. The way you saying it, because we ain't joking.
That's how they regularly talk.
That's how they talk with their hands. They do their movement, but down here it's like what you doing all that.
It's too much.
Different eras, different times. Because I love watching them though, because I love their characteristics. But you see, Suspect, because he be getting on people's heads, and it's
on the No Jumper podcast.
And I be like, but I have to remember, I'm like, damn, that's how they talk to each other down there. It's a little different because they're not
even arguing, but
it seems hostile. Yeah, it seems hostile, but it's like, oh, that's just the norm. Because but it's just different ways. You know what I mean? Yeah,
that's crazy. I'm used to that.
Yeah, it's
from our family.
Our family.
Yeah, our family be like,
I know all of us got some.
Hey,
they just talking.
That's cool when it's my family, but but they are family on No Jumper because they know each other. So let me take that back. So I understand, because it's I'm used to talk. We can talk like that, and it's normal.
Adam 22 so used to it now because at first he was like, you could tell he was uncomfortable. Now it's like it's just normal.
Because ain't no one really gonna beat him up on there because they know they getting a chance rather than anything else. And no knock, Adam, I ain't gonna say that. Adam's dope. He cool.
I've seen somebody jump up on him once, right?
Yeah. It was
couple times. Somebody came in acting like they was gonna shoot him and stuff.
Yeah.
They're like, bruh.
Even his homie, because it was house call that just jumped up on him and threw that cup of water,
I'm like, come on.
That was trash.
Do that.
You could have slapped him in the face for real.
Let's be real. He didn't. You weren't that offended on this.
Wanted to slap him, would have slapped him.
Right.
Slapped him, punched him, whatever you want.
You wouldn't have sat across the couch after the situation that just happened.
Throwing water on him. That's a bitch.
I just honestly, like they said, because they apologized, they cool now. It just probably was a misunderstanding. Because I think Adam, he doesn't understand the way he talks. He talks like someone you could tell that's not from there. So the way you articulate and ask questions or say certain things can be very nonchalant or very it could come off the wrong way to some of these people. And it's watching this sometimes it's like, damn, I know he don't mean that. But I'm like, you coming off like that, and I'm gonna be real. Watching all his other videos, I kind of feel like he kind of feeds into it sometimes. He know what he's doing. You done had too many people on your thing. Like, you ain't Joe Rogan where it's like, okay, you slipped up, you don't know better. You got nothing but people from the hood. So you and people T-railing on everyone, AD and everyone telling you, what's cool to ass, what's not cool to ass. But other than that, though, I do love their shit. It ain't boring at all. It's fun to watch, man. He's doing a good job. It's just, man, it's what it is.
I feel you. All right, y'all. With that being said, we'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So how y'all feel about LeBron passing Kareem? Is he number one now all time to y'all? Is he the GOAT for you guys?
Nah, we all seen this. Kareem wasn't the GOAT when he got it.
That's true. Kareem wasn't the GOAT when he got it.
No, at all.
They were still saying MJ.
I still love LeBron, though. I still got him in, talks of top, whatever it is. And when we do talk
top
about
five, one spot go.
top five?
Top five who?
Players.
That's what players?
One spot go.
MJ, Kobe, LeBron.
Bird. Probably might do.
You nigga said Bird?
You said Bird first?
I love. Oh no!
Oh,
I did all his three plus Bird. That's
Bird.
four. And we just talking about just ring wise or just
top five.
Hey,
top
it's
five.
whatever y'all want.
Just whatever your top five.
Whatever your top five.
MJ, Kobe, Bron. He said Bird. I'm gonna say.
I might say Duncan.
Shaq.
And I don't like that. I don't like him.
Shaq and then Duncan. Yeah, Duncan is fifth on mine. Shaq and
That's my fault.
Duncan. Yeah.
That's your five. What he got?
Yeah. That's nice right there.
That's
MJ, Cole, LeBron, Shaq, and Tim Duncan.
Yup.
I'm gonna go.
That's a tough top
MJ.
five.
Yeah, I might have to do Shaq over Duncan, but I'd like Duncan's rings though.
I'm putting.
But Duncan is running with a lot of different people though too.
I feel like Shaq is moving up higher for me
He is?
because this nigga changed the game. I mean, when he came in, he was talking to everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and they had to change. They had to make rules for him.
No, I take that back. I'll take Shaq off. I'm putting Curry up there. I got to. I'm sorry. I got.
It's number 6 for me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like that's kind of
That's
that
six for
because
me.
he's not too far from there because
I agree with that number
because
six.
right when you said change the game, I'm like, damn, I got it.
Yeah, he changed.
I almost put him in my top five, but I
Yeah,
put
he's
six.
almost.
6 is good to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta think about
So Iverson is 6 and over. That's because we didn't say him in our top 5
Yeah,
or 6.
I can't put him.
Which is nothing wrong at all. It's not saying individually we know he's better than some of these players, but the impact, right?
I'm just looking at the way. Yeah, for me, I look at it as niggas that changed the game. Like Shaq was so.
I don't even
dominant.
know if I put, and I'm an AI fan. I don't know if I put him in my top 10.
I feel
He might be top 15.
No, I feel you on that. I can see how that happens.
You know what I mean? Because you got to think about T-Mac. Even though he got injured.
Yeah.
Who else is out there that's in the game right now? You got Kawhi. He kind of nice.
Because and it's a lot of older guards that have good stats that you
You know
don't
what I mean?
think of
Yeah,
like
it's older
that.
guards. I mean, Magic
Starts,
Johnson
you gotta
was
like.
nice.
Yeah, like, if you ask older people, they'd be like,
Yeah, and Larry Bird was
they'd
nice.
be like Curry, Tim Duncan. No, like you gotta
Yeah,
ask.
they gonna
But,
say-
Yeah.
but we're not talking to y'all right now.
Nah.
My top 5.
So,
You feel me? Exactly.
Kobe,
Exactly.
Bron, Shaq, Duncan.
Can I ask y'all, is Dwayne Wade a top 10 to y'all?
He is
I don't know.
the third. He the third best. Two guard ever. So
Yes.
Okay, I could agree with that.
because MJ is Kobe is Dwayne Wade at the
I
2.
can see that.
Yeah.
So
He is definitely, like you said, definitely top.
I mean, because it's a lot of people that played against Jordan, too, that were good. You know what I mean? But
I mean, he had Scottie Pippen.
he was good. But
Yeah, Dennis Rodman, but I ain't saying they.
But I'm saying the people he went against, like the other teams, they
Oh,
had
yeah.
at least 1 or 2 players on each team. Nah,
I mean,
he not in my top.
Joe Dumars was good, but he wasn't good enough to be.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it was
What's
all
the
the
one
other
he was on the
guys.
Isaiah
slam dunk
Thomas was
contest
cool.
with,
Isaiah
The one
Thomas.
that Jordan always went against in the slam dunk. He was actually
Dominic
cold.
Wilkins.
Wilkins.
Yeah, he was cold.
He was nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
but they were all old.
Yeah.
They were all about to retire within 3 to 4 years.
Hakeem Olajuwon, was he nice?
He was
nice.
Penny Hardaway,
but it's not who's sticking him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Imagine being a guard. That's you're gonna cook your guy. You know,
Karl Malone and Charles Barkley were good in their time for sure.
Name someone sticking Jordan.
Now,
you know, we're talking about that time.
That time,
because all the
guns. He busted all they. He
busted every and he made a lot of them look bad. They're not. There's Gary Payton would be one that stuck him. That was dope. You know,
he gave Gary Payton that work though. Still,
no, always.
Yeah.
I mean, it was funny when you seen the Michael Jordan documentary when, I found out how to make it harder for Mike. Mike is no, it was not hard during that time. And no knock to Payton because he got great defense. Jordan is just someone else. You can't.
6 rings, that's a lot, bro.
Mm-hmm. How many times knocked out in the first round?
So how y'all feel about that?
True.
We don't count those. So you feel me?
So it was a cool feat for him. I mean, he's still got some years left.
I feel like the only way LeBron could possibly pass Jordan, he definitely got to win more rings than Jordan. He can't win 6. He got to win more because Jordan was undefeated.
What if he play a season with his son though? That take him to the next level.
If he wins a shit with his son, that's the only thing that would be.
That don't mean nothing to me because his son is not even like that.
No.
I'm gonna be real with you.
I don't.
Everybody is talking about he a 5-star. He's not.
No, he's a 4. He just got dropped down to a 4. He's not.
Like, bruh.
Yeah, I'm not, and I'm not knocking him. I gotta wait to see what he does in college.
Yeah, he's decent. He's good enough to play.
He's not bad. He's not a bad player. He's just, it sucks because you expect the way people are talking about him. I feel like they're giving him too much leeway or too much ceiling before.
He's LeBron James.
He don't look nothing like watching him play his games. I'm like the teams that they're supposed to beat, he gets off of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're supposed to be.
And I give him that, but then we've also seen you come play Memorial, a team that y'all should thrash and get busy, and y'all win by 6, and you have 5 points. And I don't know if you're taking it easy that game, and then maybe you go harder on the ranked games. Maybe I don't know, but it's just
maybe that's the case because from what I see,
he looks good. But like I tell people, he's not doing nothing else I don't see in top ranked guards, and I see more of. From other guards, he doesn't look. He's 6'3". That's what scared me. You're 6'3", and his dunks look good in high school because you're in high school. Most of those people are not that good.
With you.
So I'm gonna be real. You don't have no tangibles that are out the world to me. I know Gilbert Arenas said he's kind of quick. He's a little faster than Bron was at that age, but Bron was 6 what?
6'6" or
Stop.
6'7".
So even a
step
grew
to 6'8".
Like, I'm gonna be real. Bronny is the one to be. The younger one. Excuse me.
He's 6'7", right? Or 6'5".
He's 6'7", I think.
Yeah, he's big. That's the one to look out for.
He's dogging people now already.
Because I don't know if Bronny's gonna get any faster. He don't look like he's gonna blow. He reminds me of like we talked about Jello. He looks like a more athletic Jello.
And I'm gonna be real.
No, straight up, Jello didn't dunk like that in high school. Like Bronny had some good little cockback dunks.
Guess what though? He scored way more points than this dude.
But they also didn't play nobody. They're in Chino Hills. Stop. Bronny's playing on a travel team.
Still though,
Bronny played.
Bronny,
Bronny just played with what was the dude?
Right?
George Boston or whatever. Two or three of the people that played last year in the league. Mm-hmm. Who's from Chino Hills playing in the league right now?
LaMelo and his brother Lonzo. And he put up 33 points a game.
Other than them,
I'm just saying.
Team, no.
I'm just saying.
They're playing. He's playing with Bailey, Imani Bailey, and that. They're playing with top ranked guards.
Yeah.
Other than their brothers on Chino Hill, where's Chino Hills at right now?
They're nowhere.
Exactly. When Bronny leaves, this school will still be doing that because they were doing it before. So let's be real. Chino Hills only got to play a couple good teams because of what Lonzo did the year before when they did their thing.
Okay.
And
I got you.
It's no knock, but it's just Chino Hills is not Chino Hills.
I'm just not sold on Bronny James.
Meaning, no. He's a good player, but not excellent. I don't think at all.
I feel like it's 2 players on the team better than Bronny, and they don't.
Oh no, he's the third option. I agree.
Yeah,
the four. I feel.
They don't even talk about.
No, and that's what I hate because
That's the only part I have a problem.
It's the opposite effect for Jello. Jello got the I know he was scoring a lot, but I'm like, you ain't even playing no one right now. And honestly, you weren't even a top ranked guy on your team. It was 0 and 5 in them. And you're getting to get the looks because they're the dudes they have to watch out for. And then your little brother, so I'm not knocking it, but it's like Bronny's getting that because of your dad, but there's 2 better players on your team that don't get that coverage that should probably be getting a little more, and it's like, that's what's up, but that's how it goes. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't have nothing personal against
No.
Bronny James.
I hope he does.
My personal problem is when it's another kid better and he's clearly showing he's better, but they never talk about him. That's my issue. It's like, bro.
Imani Bailey got talked about because Drake was dating his mom.
See what I'm saying?
And let's be real, when they did that documentary, it was really more about, I know it wasn't about Bronny when they did but it was. Let's be real. Zaire Wade was on the team. They didn't talk about him because he wasn't playing at all. He sitting on the bench. But it's like, it really was kind of Bronny and them.
Dang, that part right there, though, is Zaire Wade.
But he's not good.
Is he not good at all?
He's not like that. I can't compete against no high level competition like that.
Was Zaire Wade good in high school? Like, I don't know what his.
I don't know.
He played on the travel team and he didn't.
Was cool.
Let me say this: Bronny's better than him. Bronny was getting more PT as a sophomore than he was as a senior.
Yeah, Bronny's better than him for sure.
He's not good, and the only reason why Zaire Wade got a chance in the G League is because his daddy owned the Jazz. Stop. No one else wants to give you that chance.
So he's not good.
Jello.
I never saw him play. That's all.
He's Jello.
No, he's decent, but
he's Jello.
Like
Jello's a good basketball player.
Why Jello get
because undersized Jello.
No, because Jello got the tryout. What team took him on the G League?
I'll take Jello.
What team took him on the G League?
Charlotte.
Where's his brother play?
Charlotte.
Who's the face of that franchise? Ball.
So you telling me Jello not
but
better than
OKC had him too.
Not clearly way better than Zaire Wade.
And where's he at now?
He's way better.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are we talking?
Because he's 6'5". Zaire Wade is 6'1" as a guard. You're a small guy. You're Gilbert Arenas, and if you're not an automatic, you weren't even starting as a senior on your travel team. So what would have been better for him is to go to another team and probably develop his game. But you sat on the bench and had to watch everyone else play, and now when you have to play this better competition, you ain't even ready for it because you didn't get to play that in high school.
He didn't go play in college, did he?
No, he went to the G League.
He went straight to the G League.
Went to college.
I think that would have been 3 years. He could have developed his game. He'll be ready.
If Bronny James go to college,
he is.
He gonna be way better. But if they try to just force him into the NBA,
his dad and them know.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking they was gonna do. The way they promote him.
I think his dad and them.
You can't force
even
him
a year of college. At least do that. Just so.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be real. He need more than one though.
Because he's not even a top ranked guard though in his class. No. I think he's 8th, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? So that ain't bad, though. That's still a great thing, but it's still like, I don't see his gameplay being a leader. I feel like it going to to the fullest. It could be a third or fourth option.
Him like he's him. Like he's the next.
And you know what sucks is I don't even feel like it's his pops as much. It's the media and everyone that's showcasing it. Because his pops is not over here overhyping stuff or telling him he's the next whatever.
I'm like, let him work and earn his keep, you know what I mean? Because if you just force it and just
I'm gonna be real. He's
not gonna keep working.
What threw me off with him, and it's no knock, and this is a distraction that these kids have nowadays that we don't, is when I seen him streaming. The time you're putting into playing games and doing other stuff, your daddy and all these other guys, Kobe and these guys, were not playing PS2.
Yeah, but they
not
said
playing
like $8 million.
I don't mind that. I give you that. You get your money, but you don't have the focus on to get your game to that next elevation or the next level. You do have training and all, but you might, and I don't know, maybe he doesn't spend that much time because I don't know what goes on behind closed. But you've spent a lot of times on there from Aiden Ross because you're the one that got him big. Mm-hmm. But it's a lot of things that these kids, it's hard to balance that, I feel like, and still work on your craft, give or take. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be real. What are you working for? You're rich. If you didn't make it, you're set for the rest of your life. You don't have to work a day in your life. That's the hard thing that doesn't push a lot of these kids. They might just be good, but they don't want to be great.
Mm-hmm. That is fact.
You know, you see Mike Tyson talk about that with his kids. He's like, I couldn't ask my kid to do what I did. They got everything. They got everything. What do they need? Yep. They got a house. They got a car. They got money. Then what do you need? Like,
that's what it looked like.
LeBron was playing for his mom and him to get out the ghetto to go get a house and be able to be taken care of. So it's hard, you know, and that's what's dope. And I'm gonna be real, you know, history shit. When your dad's that good, it's hard to be better. or be around that. You know what I mean? Kenyon Martin Jr., we're going to see those kids that are just as good as their dad or float around. Your dad was dope. He was cool, but he was never a superstar.
Carlos Boozer kids.
Not an all-star.
I feel like Carlos Boozer kids might be better than him.
Yeah.
But we're going to see.
Man, Boozer's, his career dropped right when, what's his name, left? Darren Williams, dude. When they left the Jazz, everyone.
What happened to Darren Williams?
Remember he went, didn't he go? Oh, I don't know about that. I thought he went and played in China with the lockout, right? Or something. And then he tried to come back or whatever. But he just wasn't Darren Williams. He was raw that one season or two, and then it just dropped.
He got a fat contract, too.
Yeah, Boozer was dope.
He had a painted hairline?
Yeah.
Darren Williams?
No.
Boozer.
He had the whole shit back.
Yeah.
Damn. Leaking.
Oh, no, he wasn't leaking. That was tar.
Damn.
They laid that down. The city came and did that because that was perfect. That shit was perfect. The dunk contest.
Yeah.
Mac McClung won the dunk contest. Did y'all watch it? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I just watched it.
I seen all his dunks. They was nice.
I watched all the highlights today.
I know there was 2.
There wasn't even nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. It's getting scary, man.
It's been trash 2 years in a row.
I mean, I just know it was 2 trash dunkers.
And I'm gonna just say this though: the All-Star, the dunk contest has been getting trash, and the Pro Bowl was trash. That flag football stuff, trash.
I don't.
Man,
I think
So what y'all think the state of that is?
They gotta go back to
pros.
They gotta
both
go
teams because, let's be real. They're gonna put it on today. It's gonna what's gonna be so exciting to watch this All-Star?
You know why? They don't have no killers like Kobe or Jordan, because when they got in the All-Star game, it was like in Iverson. They're still trying to kill people. Right?
You start seeing that era that the uncles and all them are talking about because the best of the best came out to play and perform.
And they was trying to dog.
They don't do that no more. And back in the day, they wanted to score on each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now it's kind of like, I love the concept of being able to pick teams. That's kind of cool. That's fun.
Yeah.
You know, but
I like that.
I've lost hope for it, and I'm gonna be real. The dunk contest is booty.
It's been trash 2 years in a row, bro.
And not to take away from McClung because he had a nice. He could have been in a dunk contest with probably any other year, and not say one every year, but it would have been a fun show to watch.
Can I just say one thing? Can Spike Lee take a seat, bro? My nigga, yo, New York Knicks be trash every year. And plus, every time they get in the slam dunk contest, they don't be good.
At all.
This dude was...
He thought it was really gonna...
He was at the slam dunk contest?
Yeah, because
he's everywhere.
They had a Knicks player.
He's gonna go anytime.
And the Knicks player was the one that couldn't do the tribute to Vince Carter like he was trying to do. He tried to put 2 hands in. He pulled himself up to get the other hand in. And it just looked trash.
Damn.
Then he had another one where he did another one where he
put
his hand in
and grabbed the net to boost himself up.
And then grabbed the letter and came down and talking about 50 on it. It was trash.
That was the weakest thing I ever seen in my life. That was the weakest thing.
That was the weakest dunk I think ever in their slam dunk contest.
Damn.
I've seen worse.
You seen worse? Who was worse?
Taylor Green was.
No, not Taylor Green.
No, fuck that. I said one. That
whole slam dunk contest,
that was bad.
That old one.
It was.
That was what's his name, wasn't it?
Cole Anthony.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was
terrible.
Yeah, that was just bad.
And that was the other Knicks nigga was in there.
Which one?
The light skinned dude.
The young one?
He's known for dunking and stuff, but when he got into there, he was trash. For the Knicks. What's that boy name?
Knox?
No, it's another one.
Nah.
He played power forward or something. He was one of the top ones that was coming out of college.
Oh yeah.
It was not. No.
It wasn't
Knox. Is that
I
his name?
think so.
That played power forward for the Knicks. Oh, let me see.
It's Knox.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah, that's the only light skinned one.
And,
I know.
Is he okay in the league?
No, he's
not.
not.
Or he's trash?
No, he's not good.
So they can't. Hold on.
I mean, he's on the Knicks.
Now he played with somebody else. He got traded for.
He got traded.
Oh, he got traded?
He got traded. So,
dang. Yeah, they got rid of him, so he must have been all that, bro.
Obi Toppin.
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible.
Gotcha.
oh, he said light skin.
That nigga ain't
He's like
He's Dominican or something like that.
Oh, he's Dominican.
He said that.
Okay, Dominican.
Yeah,
Obi Toppin,
bro.
he did trash. He was in that slam dunk contest with the team. With dude nigga wearing the team.
But like I was saying, there are niggas that could dunk very well.
Yeah.
They're just not that creative when it comes to
And
dunking.
that's what I feel like. They got to get the professional dunkers to come in.
And show 'em.
Whoever's in the slam dunk contest, one professional dunker needs to team up with that one.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, we working on these dunks.
That's what they need to do.
That's
You're
what
right.
they need to do.
Team up with
Yeah, because the
professional
professional dunkers, they doing dunks that nobody ever seen before.
Yep. Going
So,
behind the back.
Yeah. So let them come in
And it's
and work
hard.
with them.
I would rather watch them dunk than these professional athletes.
And that's
I feel
sad.
you.
That's sad, bro.
Yeah, I know, because you're gonna go watch someone be better at your
And this
craft.
shit would never happen with a Michael Jordan, a Kobe. So we need to stop. We need to let this, because if this shit was going on, they might have jumped into dunk contest like hell no.
Don't say you want to follow
You know
these
what I'm saying?
footsteps and don't want to follow them.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they still went out and competed. Even if
That's
they
what I'm
didn't
saying.
win or lost, whatever,
Yeah,
they still went out and competed and it was okay.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's like, bro,
You
it
gotta
is what
learn.
it is, bro.
He at least gave us one.
It's this new generation.
They don't
And
want
who
to.
helped it be created? Think about
Howard, that Superman dunk.
that. Man. Brian. And I'm a Bron fan, bro.
I feel you, nah.
The
And
game,
why was it? And guess what? Because like J6 said,
Game
every
got
year
hella
they ask
sauce.
him what
Hey,
he said.
but Bron, let me say this.
Next year.
Bron, yeah, he shouldn't have said. That's what sucked. That's what fucked. That's what messed
That's
him
what
up.
I'm saying. And he never did.
it just is what it is,
Yeah.
bro. Cause guess what? I told your pops, LeBron James is living proof that the game got hella softer because he was able to last for as long as he was able to last. Jordan couldn't last that long. He taking all them beatings. You feel me? Iverson couldn't last that long taking all them beatings.
I mean, that's
The game got softer and softer and softer, and look where it's at. People was okay with being trash in the dunk contest. See what I'm saying?
And they don't want to say the NBA.
They okay with being just okay instead of being like, man, I'm about to kill everybody on it. I don't care. They like, I'm gonna team up with my boy over here. I'm gonna team up with my boy over there. Nobody's like, I want to
So how y'all
kill.
I like it. I like it.
Going to the Suns.
I'm gonna
He
be.
just teamed up with his other boy.
I'm gonna be real.
That's all.
My statement on this, I don't care who team up. This is business. This is my job.
I get it.
This is my. At the end of the day,
I get it, but the game's
no,
soft.
no, I feel it. I always say this: if I get to go choose and pick with my homie, and I get to work with him, and my life is easier,
Yeah, but stay there. Retire there then.
I'm gonna.
Don't keep jumping teams. You can jump 3 teams.
How many jobs have you had in your life?
True.
Okay, thank you.
True.
Stop. At the
True,
end of the
but I
day,
wasn't
this
getting-
it don't matter.
No 100 million.
It don't
On a
matter.
basketball team, bro.
You're gonna get 100 million anywhere you go because of the way you are, right?
Yeah. But
So
guess
it's
what?
like-
Guess
so
what?
he
So
gets
why
that-
you leaving? Are you leaving because you just not built like that?
No. There's jobs that pay good, but you leave because you're not happy, right?
Yeah, I can see him leaving Brooklyn. Why you leave? Why you leave Golden State?
I think this is what sucks.
Feel me?
We hate because, and not say we, but a lot of us don't like it, and it sucks because as sports we love to see you just stick it
You
out.
left Golden State.
But at the
because
end
somebody
of the
told you
day,
truth,
we're
bro.
mad
That's all.
because we don't get those chances, and we don't get those choices of being able
That's
to change
all,
our job to go somewhere else and start new and get paid the same. We usually have to take a pay cut. Your schedule's messed up. You don't get what you want. They get to do this because they've worked that hard in their life to where I'm that good to where I get to. Because let's be real, the same CEO that leaves a business gets to go choose. I don't want to work here. I'm gonna go over here. But now you left this place and they might go under.
True.
So Archie, what you think?
I'm just saying.
Hold up. Hey, Archie.
Yeah, go. Got you.
This ain't got nothing to do with nothing J6 will talk about.
Business, baby.
This is just about the game of basketball. You left OKC because you could not win there.
Yep.
Perfect. Went to Golden State and won twice.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you leave? Because you was hearing that it wasn't because of you. So you wanted to leave and team up with somebody else.
An argument at practice with Draymond.
We don't.
Yeah, but that's
Work it. Ain't nothing wrong.
That's
Hey,
not
no.
totally true.
No. I know. I'm not saying Draymond's wrong, but some people are sensitive.
And
You
what we
can't.
talking
No,
about.
I
These
understand.
niggas is soft. That's what we're
That
talking
was his
about.
point.
I
That was
know.
his point.
I understand. But he also came in and said that I'm not a leader. So talking to this nigga, he gonna take that to the ass.
So when
He's
they
not.
say
He's
you're
not grown for that.
So why they're saying you're one of the top players though?
Let Archie finish real quick.
Okay.
No. That's our fault. That's our fault.
Let 'em cook, let 'em cook.
So then you team up with Kyrie,
Yeah.
and then you get James Harden. That don't work out. They move out James Harden. They get Ben Simmons. So you still have that going on, but now that's not working out for whatever reason. Kyrie leaves and goes to Dallas.
Well, they traded him.
They traded him.
He didn't leave. They traded him.
Oh,
He didn't have a choice. He also didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
They asked Kevin Durant, "Where do you want to go?" He said, "I want to go to a team that's already good." Oh, perfect. Let me go play with some nigga that was already
Facts.
in the finals again.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Okay. See,
It's not like, oh, I got a
Game
homie
is softer now. That's
on this bad team. I want to go there. No, I'm going to a team that is already where they are, not to help them with, not to elevate them and make them great. They're already good.
Yep, that's a fact. All of that actually happened.
So,
I
agree with it. I just ask that you give Chris Bosh and you give Kevin Love all that.
I do.
Okay, and that's all I ask. Because Shaq should get the same thing.
Chris Bosh.
Where did he go to go win one? Miami.
But it was just D-Wade there.
You went to a superstar team with Alonzo Mourning in them. Let's be real.
There
wasn't a bad team. It wasn't a bad. Shaq was a helpful piece, but he was.
But he didn't want to leave the Lakers.
Hold on.
Are we comparing
No.
the 04 Miami Heat to these Suns that just went to the finals?
Nah, we can't compare it.
No,
Dwayne Wade was a rookie.
Yes.
that's real.
So,
But his numbers
And
he
he
put
won
up
without
was a rookie.
he won without Kobe. That was the major
Another
thing.
point.
You feel
He
me?
was a rookie. Kevin Durant is
An
on
injured
a team.
superstar that knows he can't last. That's like AD.
But
AD knew he couldn't do that over there and had to leave too. And he's one of the best when he's healthy. But he knows because of his injury. Let's be real. If I'm out, I would hope that my next person can hold down. That's what happens a lot of times.
But can we even?
Because AD staying in.
KD is way above that.
No, and I'm gonna be real. KD ain't stupid. KD know he can't stay healthy.
That's what some people saying.
He makes it look.
Skip said KD is the best in the league right now.
I mean,
Shannon Sharp.
When he's playing,
Sharp didn't say it.
when he's
Somebody
playing
else
and he's
said it.
healthy, yes.
I'm
But
just saying.
But the thing is, he knows with his tall ass body and his length.
So now you got Devin Booker and Chris Paul.
And
DeAndre Ayton.
And wait, and you hope that
Top
Chris
pick.
Paul and Kevin Durant can stay healthy. Because once it gets to the end of the season, both of them have been liable to be hurt by then,
They got 4
depending
players
on how you use them.
that's gonna start.
And I'm gonna be real. I definitely agree because now it's so soft that these niggas is getting rest days.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I agree.
This stuff would never
I'm
happen.
gonna be real.
Kobe would never sit on the bench.
No, Kobe
He
said the
popped his
perfect
own
thing. He
finger
said,
back and played,
he said,
bro.
I don't know if this is my fans' first time seeing me play, so I gotta go out there and play.
Yep.
And when I
That's
heard
all
that,
I'm
I was
saying,
like,
bro.
damn, I love it. I already know you.
Achilles popped, and he still
Shot the free throws. There's no excuse.
Let me say this, and this is where I kind of look at it as: do you feel like a lot of our older players, Magic and them, got dogged out? Charles and them, don't get me wrong, they switched later on in their years, but they stayed so long that they couldn't make that change to make that push for that ring because of the contracts that you were getting. But now people have learned, like rappers, not all of them. Now let me make a smaller contract and I can do what I want to. Because otherwise, let's be real. If your job could do it, they would kept KD there in OKC. He had never left. You probably never win a ring. And I got to sit here and be okay with it.
And guess what? I'm cool with that.
Because even Magic got such a long contract, but he probably could have got a better one if he signed a shorter one and then renewed it.
I'm
But
cool with
they
the short
kept you for
contract.
7. And
I'm cool with that. But Kevin Durant should never.
But what comes with the small contracts though is someone's willing to pay you more to do what you do. Shaq left us because the Lakers offered $1 more million than what we did. He said, "I want to be the highest paid center." They offered him $1 more million in the documentary that he made. You didn't want to be the man of a franchise. You didn't want to sit here and wait. You left because of money. Yeah, no. When he left the Magics to go to the Lakers.
But Penny Hardaway was done that, right?
So what's the difference when Kyrie just left? Who's over it? Ben? I gotta stay here with Big Ben.
Injuries, all right.
No, but you just said Penny.
They traded.
And Penny was the
They
reason.
traded Kyrie.
Yeah.
Penny Hardaway just had
Pe-
injuries.
So do you want to sit here and wait with that? That's what you're saying, right? That's why you brought Penny up. Because if it was good, you wouldn't bring Penny's name up. Penny started getting hurt, and Penny even says his career started
So
dwindling.
he went to the Lakers, right?
because of the high he got paid.
And the Lakers weren't that team.
They wasn't that team though.
Nigga, they had Kobe in that over there.
Yeah, but Kobe was young.
It took 3 years. Yeah.
And Kobe was still that guy that was coming up already.
But
it took
he
3
wasn't
years.
Kobe yet.
He was.
It's a difference.
Kobe came out of high school.
Yeah, but
it's a difference.
And did you hear his story when he said he had a feeling when Rick Fox tore his thing and he had 7 games of doubles as a rookie? Stop.
It's cool though.
He's a rookie though, like we said.
Nobody
That's
knows what's gonna happen.
Really, to me,
Shaq still took more of a risk. Though.
I'll be honest. Really,
he did it though, because he took the risk. He wasn't. No. Be real. There wasn't no risk. He wasn't going.
Kobe wasn't proven yet.
You just went to the finals with my Magics. We lost to Akeem Olajuwon and them. So how'd you just left because of pay? You didn't even have, like you just said, there wasn't a team that was fighting for a ship, right?
That's true.
And you're going to the West. It ain't the East. So you just went to the Eastern Conference Finals. We lost because of free throws, because of Mark Anderson. We done seen that.
It's not like he jumped to a superstar team right after that.
You're going to the Lakers. Let's be real. There's certain teams you go to. The Lakers.
Already. Steph Curry was.
Let me say this. Let's say this though. Kobe was that good to get drafted out of high school to sit on the bench because the team was that good without him. The team wasn't bad.
They weren't winning, were they?
They were cool. They wasn't. I'm gonna be real. They had the 2 supers. It was Shaq that came in. You know.
It wasn't no Steph Curry.
But look it when they won those rings, how many people were still there though? Rick Fox and all them, Derek Fisher and all them. They had the same piece they had. Shaq was the piece that and Kobe grew though too. Yeah, don't get me wrong.
All it comes down to is this nigga lost to that team and went there to play with him.
Yeah.
That's all it comes down to.
That's even worse.
That's what made it work for Katie.
So now it's like, it's okay.
It's not the problem with the contract.
I know.
Team up with people that beat
it's cool
you.
with the contract and stuff.
It's not okay,
that
So who
won,
is it only in the playoffs that it counts when they beat you? Because you know what I mean?
That's a major thing.
No, I understand. That's what I'm going off of.
Because you know why? Because it's the way they beat you too. Because at OKC, y'all was up. Y'all was leading that.
It was up 3-1.
And you lost.
Dude, that was bad.
4-3. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's even worse. Nobody can do worse than
I felt like they lost because they had no veterans on their damn team, dude.
Because of LeBron. He felt comfortable doing all of this because of LeBron. That's just what it is.
And it's not about the contract. We love that they able to choose what they want to do.
No.
And it's the fact, I think everybody, for them, it's the fact that he left that situation.
And at the end of the day, I'm a LeBron fan. I was a KD fan. But it's like, bro, I can't, bro. You know what I mean?
All right. So we see how everybody feel about it. Well, how y'all feel about the XFL? They just had their first game.
I was watching a little bit of it, and...
Oh, shit. 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel about it. That's my answer.
It sucks. It's just like The Rock's last movie.
I don't believe in it right now.
I don't think it's gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna stay. I don't know.
When I seen that dude get,
the best part of it was when The Rock came out in the pad.
I thought he was going bad.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, then he lined up with the dude. And he said, "I've been wanting it."
He makes too much money to be out there.
He ain't stupid. And he on steroids. No, I'm playing.
All right, y'all. We out of here. Episode 12. It's the big dog, Jake Sticks, our show, T-Double behind the camera. We out.